In the early 50s, Rourkela, a sleepy village in the tribal belt of Orissa, woke up to the firm footsteps of an industrial revolution when the blast furnace Parvati of Rourkela steel plant started producing the lava of hot metal. Who could have thought this would be a harbinger of an industrial revolution? Lighted up by the then President of India, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, on 3rd February 1959, RSP is the first public sector steel plant of the country. A pioneering unit of the Maharatna Company, Steel Authority of India Limited or SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant today epitomizes the enterprising and innovative spirit of the people of this land and hence has been aptly called the Shilpa Konark. The plant that started with the capacity of producing 1 million ton of crude steel per annum has now the annual rated capacities of 4.5 million tons of hot metal, 4.2 million tons of crude steel and 4 million tons of saleable steel. The four important stages in the production chain of Rourkela steel plant are mining of iron ores, production of hot metal, production of crude steel and rolling of finished products. The Orissa group of mines of Rourkela steel plant has in its ambit 4 iron ore mines at Bolani, Barsua, Galta and Taldihi with a combined annual capacity of 20.05 million tons per annum. These mines are not only fulfilling the requirements of SAIL plants but are also supplying raw material to external customers. The heart of the integrated steel plant is its blast furnaces. The iron ore brought from the mines along with other raw materials is melted in the 3 huge vertical vessels called blast furnaces at a temperature of about 1500 degrees centigrade to produce molten iron known as hot metal. Blast furnace Durga of RSP that commenced operation in the year 2013 was the biggest operating furnace of the country at that time. The 2 other furnaces, Parvati and Annapurna, are upgraded recently with addition of state-of-the-art technologies. Apart from iron ore, the other ingredients fed to the furnace are coke, sinter and fluxes. The raw materials, namely iron ore fines, limestone, dolomite, quartzite, etc., received from different sources are blended in the raw material handling plant. The homogenized output is thereafter sent to the sinter plants and iron ore lumps to the blast furnaces directly. The 3 sinter plants convert the base mix received from the RMHP to make lumps called sinter, which are used in the blast furnace as the major ingredient. In coke ovens, coal is crushed and charged in airtight ovens and carbonated for 18 to 21 hours. The coke produced in this process is then used as charge in the blast furnace for generating the right temperature. The molten hot metal is transferred through vessels like torpedo and ladles by rail to the 2 steel melting shops. Here it is refined in the movable LD converters through blowing off oxygen. Different additives are charged into the converter so as to produce crude steel of requisite chemical composition. This is subsequently poured in semicircle-like continuous caster machines where the molten steel gets cooled and solidifies within about an hour to become red-hot solid slab, which is then cut to size through movable torch cutting machine. One segment of the slabs goes to the 2 plate mills where they are rolled to produce wide range of plates with close tolerances to meet stringent international standards. The plates find application in shipbuilding, boiler sectors, pressure vessels and engineering structures and space applications. Set up to cater to the defense needs of the country, the special plate plant heat treats plates that are used in different defense applications like building of tanks, bulletproof vehicles, submarines, aircraft carriers, etc. The remaining slabs go to the Hot Strip Mill 2, the new state-of-the-art Hot Strip Mill 2 of RSP with 3 million ton per annum capacity has few parallels in India. With high level of automation, this mill is producing world-class HR coils in carbon structural steel, high-strength low-alloy HSLA steel, high-carbon steel, LPG cylinder steel, low-alloy steel, API pipe up to X100 steel and auto-grade steel segments. Known as the mother mill, the hot strip mills supply hot-rolled coils as input materials to its downstream units, apart from selling HR coils and HR plates to external customers. Out of the two pipe plants, one produces spirally welded pipes and the other electric resistance welded pipes. RSP has the distinction of having the internationally acclaimed API grade certification for producing pipes which are used in the oil and petroleum industries. The steel plant also has the facility to apply coatings on external surface of the pipes so as to save them from corrosive nature of the harsh outer environment. Rourkela Steel Plant takes pride in nurturing and taking forward the symbiotic relationship with its customers. A number of customers' meets and interaction sessions are organized on regular intervals. Based on the feedback of the customers, products with newer grades and specifications are being developed, as well as the quality, packaging, dispatch schedules and systems are further fine-tuned. RSP's comprehensive and multidisciplinary medical service covers the employees, the members of their families, supporting population and the inhabitants of neighboring areas. Ispat General Hospital, a 600-bed hospital run by RSP, is a premier medical center in the eastern region of the country. Keeping in view the growing health needs of the local populace, a 200-bedded super specialty hospital has been established with specialization in neurology, neurosurgery, cardiology, cardiosurgery and nephrology, and is laced with avant-garde medical equipment. Apart from crossing new milestones on the production and productivity front, the plant has been constantly making fresh endeavors in the steel township for enhancing aesthetics, improving civic facilities and providing avenues for physical as well as intellectual stimulations to the inhabitants. The Sale Hockey Academy, run by RSP, nurtures the budding hockey talents and has produced many a national and international star. Rourkela Steel Plant has always considered its community neighbors as partners of progress. The steel plant has adopted a strategy of ushering in sustainable development in its peripheral villages as a part of its corporate social responsibility. In the last 6 decades, RSP has come a long way, from being the first to striving to become the best. All along, it has made every nuanced effort to ensure production of superlative quality steel in the greenest, safest possible way, shaping the lives of millions. RSP, with a steely resolve and Ispati Irada, continues to explore new vistas, conquer new pinnacles, adding value and make utmost contribution in realizing the vision of an Atmanirbhar Bharat.
आजादी के बाद किसी शहर ने भारत को इस बात की ताकत दी है तो वो शहर का नाम है राउरकेला।